Cadwell Park in March. Don't generally test here this time of year due to the fact that it's so damp round the back here. This is Barn Corner. We'll do a quick lap from the start and finish and see the level of grip and talk you through it. Start, finish straight. You really want to be going over the last place man's position. When it's dry, we want to be upside of the pit wall. A little bit extra draft in there and gives us extra few miles an hour before we approach Coppice, up down the side to the service road and turn in. Clipping the curb as we go. We're climbing now and turning onto Charlie's 1. Charlie's 1, then we rise to the top of the curb, look for the speaker in the grandstand, we point the car, take the second apex and power. Power, 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 down the long, restful park straight. Little bit of a kink, little bit of a rise. Just gives you a rest before you come to the tight right-hander at park. 3, 2, 1 on the braking, yellow flag out, so we've just got to be a little bit careful. Turn fairly late and then drift out to the outside coming up to Chris Curve. Catch the curb at Chris Curve and hold a constant radius. Constant radius, do not turn the wheel, and it'll bring you to the outside of the circuit, heading for the gooseneck. Aim for the ash tree, dab your brakes, down a gear, curb left, curb right, curb left, and down into Mansfield. Hard on the brakes, Mansfield always burns the brakes out. Look for the tyre wall, turn left, and clutch the apex. Must make the apex at Mansfield, other than that you'll finish up in the grandstand. Into the approach, to the bottom of the mountain, very greasy today, level of grip poor. Turn into catching the curbs on the inside there, curbs on the inside there, and up the mountain. You need to be on the left-hand side of the mountain. Other than that, there's a big dip in the top. Hall bends. Just been recently, the feature of hall bends has changed tremendously since I took the bank away. Straight line it, and break in a straight line for Barn. The old hairpin there. Part of the circuit we turn now, catching the apex on the inside of Barn. There used to be a barn there years ago, and down the start finish straight. Now is this guy going to let me past? One's going to let me past as we go into Coppice. We go through here flat out 120, 130 miles an hour without braking on race day, on a hot day. Not a problem at all, the car sits nicely. Second apex and feed the power. Circuit stamp, I can feel the thing twitching a little bit. Letting me through. Thank you very much, that's good of you. That's been grass tracking now. Park straight. Park corner. Now Billy, start to let me past. Start to behave yourself now. Aim for the ash tree. Brake in a straight line. Down a gear. Now we're starting to work now. A little bit damp through the gooseneck. And we're through and power on, power on. Hard on the brakes. Tight left Mansfield. Must make the apex. Must make the apex. Feed the power. The car drifted away then. Needs softening off really. As the circuit is one of those particularly damp there. Cadwell Park's notorious for been skidding round. Pause for the camera.